Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. My name is Rich. We're here with Stella and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands we've reinforced and taught while she's been with us at school and the training equipment that we're using. Typically we use a standard 6-foot web training leash. We keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in our right hand, which leaves our left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school with a little puppy like Stella is a little tug and release on our training collar. We're going to have a couple options for you to use, and certainly one that we recommend. Now, as you'll notice, Stella is seated very nicely at my left, which is where all the training starts and stops. The first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking with her head up off the ground. And Stella's a sweetheart. She's can be very submissive, very sweet. But if you're too sweet with her, then you get to see that excessive jumping and not listening. So we're going to take off heeling and do some obedience work, and I'll kind of describe it as we go along. Ready? Stella, go. Now we are using a clicker and the occasional treat for Stella. So the idea with heeling is that she walks at your pace at home. So you're not having to forge ahead, you're not having to hold on tight. Walk should be a breeze, and when you stop, she's been trained to automatically sit. When you're practicing at home, I do recommend that you bring out a little blanket or a fleece for her stationary commands. It really helps to keep the twigs and the sticks away the best you can with your sit, stay, and your down, stay commands. Ready? Stella, heel. Very nice. So we're using those little cones to do some figure eights. Like I said before, you want to keep her nose up off the ground. If you're walking her for potty breaks, that's fine. She can sniff and smell her and do her job. But if she's doing obedience work, keep that head up off the ground. Ready? Go, go. Good girl. So lots of motivation, very good. Lots of motivation to keep her focused on you. That's why we're using the clicker, the occasional treat. We want training to be fun. And when Melissa and I just brought her out here, Melissa's on the other side of the camera, we let her run, appropriate play, and then we put the leash on and started doing some obedience with her. So make it a fun activity, exercise, on-leash training, all at the same time. Sit stay. So she's seated right now. I'm going to use my left open palm, push it towards her muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. With your stationary commands at home, sit stay and down stay. Start off at 1 minute for the sit stay, working up to 3 minutes, and 3 to 5 minutes for your down stay. And all of these commands can be done inside your home. So I'm going to give her the sit stay command. We don't use her name. I'm going to go out to the end of the leash, and then I'm going to call her. And the idea is that she comes when called, and when she comes to me, she sits. Stay. So. There we go. You can see I really raised the tone of my voice. So if this was a traditional training session, we'd be out here for 15 minutes, heeling further distances, throwing in quick automatic sits, changing speed, changing directions, automatic sit, sit, stay, calm in the down command, which is the next command we're going to show you. So when she's seated, always at that seated position, we take our left open palm, push it towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. Again, your down stays 3 to 5 minutes. Maybe start at 2 minutes at home because she's young. Down. Stay. No. So when you put her in a down stay and she's being awfully sweet, Watch your mouth. Don't let her chew on anything. Stella, come. So that's the really, really cute side of Stella. You put her in a down and she wants to get submissive and goofy. Hey, sit. Let's try it again and I'll show you how to kind of correct that. Down. Stay. Stay. So, no, down. Stay. So I'll stand close to Stella. Now I have a treat in my hand, which isn't fair, but I'm going to stand close to her. We'll do this one more time. Ready? Put some. Down. Stay. Stay. No. No. Stella. So as much as we want our videos to be pretty perfect, her healing was great, automatic sit was great, sit, stay, recall. The down was a little messy, but she's young. But it shows you how when she does make a mistake at home, don't get aggravated, frustrated, just go right back to that command and end it on a solid note. We want to thank you for giving us a couple extra days with Stella, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 11 o'clock, or I would say Wednesday at 11. Have a great day.
There we go.